आज हम लोग चैप्टर 8 प्रोपोगेशन ऑफ साउंड वेव स्टार्ट करेंगे. What is sound? Sound is a form of energy that produces the sensation of hearing in our ears. Sound, what is sound? Sound is a form of energy that produces the sensation of hearing in our ears. What is the source of sound? Source of sound, a vibrating body is a source of sound. The vibration is necessary to produce sound. Material medium is necessary for the propagation of sound from one place to another. कोई material medium का जरूर requirement है, जैसे solid, liquid, gas, कुछ भी हो सकता है. तले requisite of the medium का क्या necessary है? The medium required to propagation of sound must possess the following three properties. The medium must be elastic. The medium must have inertia, so that its particle may store the mechanical energy. Three, the medium should be frictionless, so that there is no loss of energy in propagation of sound through it. The requisite of the medium required for the propagation of sound must be possessed the following three properties. The medium must be elastic. The medium must have inertia, so that its particles may store mechanical energy. Our medium should be frictionless, so that there is no loss of energy in propagation of sound through it. Tell what is wave? Wave is a mechanical disturbance of the medium. Wave is a mechanical disturbance of the medium. Characteristic of the wave motion: a wave is produced by the periodic disturbance at a point in the medium, or due to the propagation of wave in a medium, the particles of the medium vibrates about their mean position without leaving their position. Position कोई leave नहीं करता, किंतु medium vibrates करता है एक जगह से दूसरे जगह. And energy is transferred with the constant speed for one place of medium to the other place. एक place থেকে medium other place में energy transfer होता है, किंतु wave transfer नहीं होता. Wave in which the particle of the medium vibrates. Wave is the medium vibrates. Therefore, there are two types of wave. Longitudinal wave and transverse wave. Longitudinal wave is one complete to and fro motion of a strip form of compression and radification, which together constitute of one wave. एक तो compression एक तो radification मिला के होच्छे one wave, बा two compression बा two radification मिला के एक तो wave होता है. तो longitudinal wave होच्छे parallelly vibrates होता है. इसमें होच्छे compression radification होता है. इस कारण से उसको longitudinal wave बोलता है. जैसे sound wave one kind of longitudinal wave. Transverse wave is the wave in which the particle of medium vibrates about their mean position in a direction perpendicular to the medium. Perpendicularly vibrate होता है, जिस कारण से क्या होता है, ये crust and through होता है. two crust and two through मिलके होता है एक तो wave. ठीक है. এবার হচ্ছে देखो transverse wave হচ্ছে light wave হচ্ছে one kinds of transverse wave, the wave in which the particles of medium vibrates about their mean position in a direction perpendicular to the direction of propagation of the wave is called transverse wave. Light wave is one kind of transverse wave. Tale, what is, how many types of wave are there? There are two types of wave, longitudinal wave and transverse wave. Longitudinal wave হচ্ছে one complete to and fro motion of a strip from one compression or one radification together consisting of one wave. Two consecutive compression but two consecutive radification is a one wave. This wave in which the particle of medium vibrates about their mean position, the direction of propagation of sound is called longitudinal wave. Sound wave, one kind of longitudinal wave. Transverse wave, the wave in which the particles of the medium vibrates about their mean position in the direction is perpendicular to the direction of the propagation of the wave is called the transverse wave. এবার দেখো some term related the wave motion के साथ कुछ term related है. देखो amplitude, the maximum displacement of a particle of medium on either side of its mean position. Maximum displacement of the particle of medium either side of its mean position is called amplitude. And SI unit of amplitude is equal to meter. এবার দেখো time period, the time taken by a particle of medium to complete its one vibration is called the time period of wave. The time taken by a particle of medium to complete its own one vibration, एक तो vibration complete करते जितना समय लेता है उसको बोलता है time period. SI unit time period का second. एक बार देखो frequency, the number of vibration made by a particle of medium in 1 second. एक सेकंड में कितना वाइब्रेशन कंप्लीट करता है वो होচ্ছে फ्रीक्वेंसी. তাহলে number of vibration made by a particle of medium in 1 second is called frequency of the wave. SI unit of frequency is hertz. এবার হচ্ছে wavelength, the distance traveled by a wave in one time period of a vibration of particle of the medium is called wavelength. The distance traveled by a wave in one time period. One time period कुछ भी हो सकता है, जैसे सेकेंड 1 सेकेंड हो सकता है, 1 मिनट होता है, कोई भी यूनिट टाइम में जितना वो वेव डिस्टेंस कवर करता है उसको बोलता है वेवलेंथ. वेवलेंथ को हम लोग लेमडा दे के रिप्रेजेंट करता है, इसका यूनिट होता है मीटर. SI unit meter. Wave velocity, the distance traveled by wave in 1 second. Distance traveled by a wave in 1 second is called wave velocity. Wave velocity का unit meter per second. SI unit meter per second. The distance traveled by a wave in 1 second is called wave velocity. Relation between frequency and time period. Frequency को F represent करा और time period को T. ताले F is inversely proportional to time period. Therefore, F is increased when T is decreased, or F is decreased when T is increased. Vice versa. Therefore, this relation is called inversely proportional. Relation between wavelength wave velocity and frequency. Let velocity of the wave be v, time period t, the frequency f, and wavelength lambda. By definitions of wavelength, wavelength lambda is equal to distance traveled by the wave is one time period either in t second is equal to wave velocity into time period. তাহলে wave velocity को v माना, v into time period, তাহলে lambda is equal to vt. अब हम लोग पहले रिलेशन में देखा frequency is equal to 1 by t. Therefore vt के जगह 1 by f. Therefore lambda is equal to v by f. Therefore v is equal to f lambda. Do you understand? Hello? कोई साउंड नहीं, इधर एक जोन आता है खाली. तब टूटा. Relation between the wavelength, wave velocity and time period. Wavelength lambda is equal to distance traveled by a wave in t second. Therefore, wave velocity into time period. Lambda is equal to v into t. The lambda is equal to vt. पहले हम लोग f is equal to 1 by t देखा. Frequency is equal to 1 by time period. Therefore, t के जगह 1 by f. Lambda is equal to v by f. The v is equal to f lambda. Now, do you understand? Hello?